All right, Ty now is going to lift us up a little bit at the Collective.
We are, you guys. This place is so cool. I love it. You can find always really cool stuff if you come into the Collective, but they just are doing their big reopening, you guys, because it was just a lot smaller than this, right, Raina? And now you guys are opening up a lot more floor space. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a complete dream of mine to, when I first walked into this space and I saw it, I'm like, oh, this will work, right? Because we started out as a pop-up shop, and then when your vision turns into like dreams, they do come true.
I love that. Let's talk about this because the Collective, you guys are made up of a whole bunch of majority women-owned small businesses that you kind of have one place, one-stop shop for these people to sell their goods, right?
Yes, we have 46 local small businesses, and we are primarily woman-owned, and we have 2 men. And so I feel like they balance us out. Yeah. It balances all of our energy.
And what was that like, though, to kind of be a springboard for a lot of these other women to be able to sell their goods here in one stop?
It was just a desire of my heart, really, to promote other small businesses. I've been doing this for 13 years now, and last fall, I'm like, I need something more. I need to do for other people, and I want to be that channel for them to get, like you said, springboard.
And now you're expanding, which is even cooler, right?
Yes, we have doubled our floor space, our retail floor space, and added 8 new businesses in the last few weeks. And I'm always looking to add new businesses. Yeah.
Raina, what's kind of the vibe in here? I love it because you've got the holiday stuff up front. Hold on, I got to show this. Can I just tell them?
Yes.
Hold on. I got to make fun of myself, you guys, because there's this board out here. And at first I was like, autumn. I was like, what does that mean, Raina? And you were like, sound it out. And I was like, oh, autumn. But I was like, Tumen. And then
to Minnesota. I don't know.
I was really struggling. The coffee hasn't kicked in. Autumn. Clever. All right.
Yeah.
But I love
all
this.
The cute sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you got the cool stuff, the holiday stuff in here. You got the homemade stuff. You got everything, really.
Yes, I'd say 95% of our businesses that are in here they are local, and it is handmade. I try and focus on that. We don't want people just to be able to come shop Amazon in our store. Yeah. So everything's going to be local, different, have a unique vibe to it. A lot of pieces in here are one of a kind. We have like a crochet artist, small business in here. And
then the macrame. Well, let's go back here because that was, you were saying, this is like all the rage right now is the macrame stuff. Yes. It's like the boho chic stuff, right?
Yes, it's coming back. Actually, it's back already. Like my daughter is totally into it. I know my mom loved this stuff. And, she has plant hangers, which she's kind of made a fun thing, putting pumpkins in them, little mini plant hangers, keychains. She's also going to be teaching, how to in our workshops. That was another thing with our addition that we wanted to add a workshop, which we have a giant space in the back, and for a whole bunch of DIY, because women love to get together and create and make memories and do something fun. And
that's so cool. Let's talk about this. If folks want to get more information about your shop, the DIY, and maybe they're a small business themselves that are looking for someplace to sell their goods, how can they get more information, Raina?
They can contact me directly, and through Instagram, our handle is The Collective Market AZ. And our website is shopthecollectiveaz.com.
And you guys are right here in a great location, right next to the Apple Store, right across the street from Pottery Barn, right here at the Chandler Fashion Center. A great location, too.
Yeah, we love it here. We really do. And the community, the Chandler community is amazing. I love being a part of it. We've lived here for 10 years in Chandler, and I know, this is why I wanted to open up my store at the mall.
There you go.
It's my favorite mall.
This is your home, right, Raina?
It is.
All right, so coming up, you guys, we're going to talk to some of the actual vendors here. She does these really cool, we've shown them before, and I think they're so cool. Great gift idea. Lawn Yahtzee, and she also makes custom cornhole. What do you call those? Receptacles?
Receptacles?
Cornhole sets.
Yeah. Receptacle. Hey, flop.
Yeah, they're receptacles or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Those wood thingies with the hole.
The games.
You got it. The game. Yeah, the game.
That would be the actual corn hole, right?
Game.
You have the corn bag.
Yeah, that would be.
And then you throw it in the corn hole.
Yes. And there's corn kernels in the corn bag.
Some of them, not the ones.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's mostly sand.
If you're going to go OG,
yeah,
then they're corn kernels.
we have the receptacles here, but they really are filled with corn.
Oh.
Real corn in here. And I want to introduce you to my new friend, Angela. Angela, you're the one who creates these. You're the woodworker here.
Yes.
Talk about that. How did you get interested in doing woodworking and creating these beautiful works of art here?
It started out in 2019. My kids are all grown, so empty nester syndrome. So I needed a hobby. And I had a friend that wanted a cornhole board, so I put some woodworking together, and I had hubby help me out in the beginning, and now I do custom boards.
That is
Any
cool.
team, and then the Yardsies.
Yeah. Now, if folks wanted to get more information, they can come here to the collective, and then they'll get you in touch with you.
Yes.
How cool is this? And let me ask you this: as as a small business owner, what is it like to have the collective as a place where you can sell your goods?
This has been amazing here at the collective. It's thrown me out there in the public as far as social media, advertising for Raina, but also getting customers my way for the customs.
Yeah.
So it's been great. This place is really awesome, and there's a lot of small business owners. So it's been really great for me.
So cool. All right, and we got to talk about this. I love this idea, you guys. The Yard Yahtzee. She's got everything in here. You got the dice. You've got the scoreboard that's laminated with the markers. So it all comes in this handy little bucket right here.
With the lid.
With the lid, too. So it's weatherproof. I love that. That's so cool. All right, I'm going to hand this to you.
Okay.
And then, Raina, come over here because I want to talk about these. These are beautiful. Talk about this, the artist behind these.
Well, her name is Kate, and she just creates these just beautiful masterpieces. She started with woodworking like this. She actually like burns these. I mean, who isn't patriotic? We literally sell these year round.
Wow.
Right.
And I love this one with the Arizona flag within the American flag. That is so cool.
It is. She just brought that in yesterday. I'm like, girl, you're blowing my mind.
No, you were talking earlier. We got about a minute left, Raina, but you said it's hard for you not to shop here because you're always in and around shopping and finding cool stuff in here.
Because there are new things every week, and especially with the change of the seasons, like there's just fall everywhere in here, and it's just there's a lot of inspiration, and you can pretty much find a spot in your house for everything in here.
Yeah. And I love too, I mean, we're coming up into the holidays. I know it's only early September, but you got to think about that coming up. I mean, birthday gifts, graduation gifts, whatever. This is the place to be. Real quick, give us your Instagram one more time.
The Collective Market AZ.
And then you guys are right here at Chandler Fashion Center, right across the way from Pottery Barn. Great store, you guys. All sorts of very cool local gifts for your friends and foes. We got to give them presents too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have those. Friends closer, enemies.
There you go.
Friends close, enemies closer, right?
Happy Tuesday.
Thanks.